I paid to come do a show. I didn't get paid to come sit here and watch people perform. I respect it, and I get it, and I understand. Y'all got to keep in mind that doing these shows is how I went to the feds. There was a legend on stage that night. It was one of Dallas, Texas legends on stage that night. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't mean no disrespect.
Man, Finesse 2 Times and Don Chief situation, man, was just a big misunderstanding, man. But Finesse 2 Times, he letting it be known, man, he don't come to play at these shows. He coming to do his job. He coming to roll. He coming to fulfill his obligation, do what he got to do, and get on down and not be like all the rest of these rappers. Y'all got to realize at these shows, everything that could happen. Yeah, it's females there. Yeah, you got fans there. But you got some people coming to the show just to hear the lick, just to take away from your credibility, to do something to tarnish your reputation and your name. It's people coming there solely for that. So I think Finesse 2 Times, like he explained, man, he learned from his past experiences, which a lot of us can learn from that. You know what I'm saying? Now, we can question the way how he handled it, the way he dealt with it, because that situation could have went a whole different way with him doing all this, showing his anger, and then not really knowing the diameter and the parameters of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because you had a lot of people in there, then you got to look at it, Finesse. You didn't even know who Don Chief was. Then you got a lot of people in here that probably would have rolled with the fact that it's Texas. So you got to really look at the game, you know what I'm saying? You got to kind of keep a level head when you out here doing these shows as well. But we can understand your anger because even Don Chief said in his interview that it was something going on. They were kind of playing with the money. At the last minute, some little stuff went down. And Don Chief, man, he kept it G. And as a man, he kept it real. You know what I'm saying? He said he understood where Finesse frustration could have came from in this situation because of all the stuff that had went down before what we see on these cameras. You know what I'm saying? But I can respect Finesse 2 Times the fact that he trying to think on a positive path and stay free, and he learned from his past mistakes because before he got locked up, man, see like all them shows, you kept hearing show after show, it was a shooting, it was some violence, it was something to bring some negativity towards his name. So I think the man trying to kind of switch up his image and do it a different way, man, and be all about business. You know what I'm saying? We see he reconciled with Moneybagg Yo. You know what I'm saying? We see when he's speaking on a more positive level. He spoke on the fact that he opened his eyes in the penitentiary. And this not even just me on being a fan of Finesse, but this on me understanding and actually feeling what he was saying on that penitentiary level. See, a lot of people don't realize, man, it's a war of the worlds out here. And see, it's two different worlds that everybody living in, but then that penitentiary is a third world of its own. So a lot of people go in there and get worse, man, but a lot of people go in there and feed their brain and realize the things that they were missing on the outside, man, and they recondition themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I see Finesse trying to do it, man, but it's a struggle because the games that people play, man, the things that people do, and it'll knock you off your rocker, man, but you can't let that knock you off your horse, man, because you're going to the top, bro. All you got to do is stay free, wake up every morning, stay out of trouble. You going up, man. You going to be set for life. So you can't let the small situations, man, get you caught up, because if that situation would have went a totally different way in that show, Finesse would have been back in jail right now. So, man, we got to try to stay on a positive path, man. We got to try to look at it in a better way, man. Like these promoters and all these club owners and stuff like that, man. Y'all got to keep it professional, man. Do things right, man. If you can't be bidding on how many people come before you pay somebody and all this stuff, man. Because they supposed to be already signed, sealed, and deliver on what's going to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad these two brothers handled this situation they did. I'm glad to see Finesse 2 Times clear up his end and how he felt about it, whether you feel he was wrong or not. And then I like the fact that Don Chief, when he spoke on it, he spoke truth, and he spoke from if he was in Finesse shoes, how he would have felt. And see, I feel like as men, man, that's a big step in the right direction, man. And we all just need to pay attention and learn from our mistakes, man. And don't let our mistakes end us, man. Let's grow from them. Lay out a different blueprint for these young brothers, man. Let when these young brothers look at you, man, they see inspiration and going in the right direction, man. Man, let's stop teaching them brothers to hang on the block, man. Or disrespect our ladies, man. Disrespect the kids, disrespect the elders. Man, let's go in the right direction. Let's start making positive strides like these young brothers did, man. And keep it moving, man. Life goes on.